This is the weekly horoscope for my Taurus for the week of February 13th, 2023, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share to this channel so you can keep track of where I am and when I'm posting up the videos, okay? Show your love and support to your girl. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I've been busy doing readings today, and I have a lot of readings, so if you want to add yourself to that, go to the consultation bar as well. I do the 6-month reports and the yearly reports as well, so check that out in the consultation area in the link in the description box below. So anyways, my bulls, lots going on in the stars, maybe a little bit too much. I think I put too much information on some of these, so I'm still doing horoscopes. So anyway, so Monday you have like a lot of kite energies happening, so a lot of beautiful changes are coming up for you. Venus in Pisces is forming kite energy, then Vulcan, who's the higher form of Saturn, in retrograde at this time, and Ceres is also in retrograde till May 6, 2023, okay? So this could be a move happening as well. This could be business picking up. You do have an air trine happening with Mercury in your 2nd, 6th, and 10th house, and also there's a lot of positive changes in regards to money and career happening for you. This can also be a time of talking to someone new, but it can also be just talking for right now. With this energy, this person is giving you a lot of like validation, so this could be some much needed good news, whatever you've been worrying about now, because that tends to subside. You are more concerned and more open to new ways of doing things and will be very methodical in implementing new ideas. This often has the effects of increasing efficiency and making routines faster and smoother. This is an excellent time to take up computer science, software development, or other scientific technologies as well. For some of you, this could be building a website. This could be learning about QuickBooks at this time as well. So you're teaching yourself stuff online, or this could be just you using new equipment for your media or social media, like getting a new cell phone for it. Okay, so this is a beautiful time for those of you who are like that deal with making things fair. This could be like keeping the peace with other people, or for some of you, when you delegate work, you tend to be very fair about it as well, or you tend to like be more empathetic to everybody around you, which makes you a great leader. Tuesday, you need to check your natal chart because either you have Hades or Pluto in Taurus. Hades is a secondary planet. Some of you have that in Taurus, Pluto in Taurus, or Jupiter in Taurus in your personal natal chart. So check out Astro Theme at 15 degrees. So some of you can expect the unexpected on Tuesday. Beautiful energy. You have a kite energy happening with your first house. Then the fire signs. You have 4th and 12th house and your first house. So you expect the unexpected with this energy. For some of you, you have a period. This could be this week. Someone much needed good news coming your way. This is an opportunity to build something long lasting in your life. You're able to make steady progress, but at this time with this combinations, it puts a lot of emphasis on stability in building into your life a foundation. You are not likely to make fast leaps or advances, which is really fine by you. As long as you're moving, you're happy. You're likely to have more patience and balance and be pragmatic in implementing your ideas. It is a favorable time for business and business picking up. If you own your own business, this is steady and maintainable growth. Others of you, this is a purging, and this is you taking initiative in your life. This could also be the straw that broke a camel's back at this time because Ceres is in retrograde, so you're not tolerating a lot of things at this time. If it doesn't make sense to you, you're going to get rid of it. That even includes people in your life. You could be moving on and away from certain situations that impede your growth, or that doesn't help you grow, or that can be costing you money at this time. And you can also be getting rid of certain things as well. Tired old habits, mental perceptions are breaking down now, allowing you to see life from a fresh perspective. Routine errands may be done more efficiently now. You have a lot of positive changes coming up for you, as I mentioned, and it's forming a kite energy as well in the second house of money. So you can be very creative when it comes to money making ideas. This is getting your financial situation in order as well, getting your IRS check with this energy. Then on Wednesday, you're still going through changes. So this is not the easiest energy time for you, but slow and steady wins the race. There's a cardinal square happening, and there's a much needed changes and positive changes because you have little bit of more of a kite energy happening with Vulcan and the Lilith moon, and they're conjunct together. And then you have the moon in Sagittarius forming a fire trine with an air trine, and then kite energy. So you got like a lot of beautiful energy happening for you this week. So this could be dealing with property matters. This is a good news with court. This could be for others of you, good news with getting a job, raise or a promotion, business picking up this week for some of you. A lot of growth happening, a lot to look forward to in moving energy when it comes to things that you want. This is creating financial stability or plans working out exactly as planned. This could also be changes happening at work, and certain systems can be changing. There could be a new way of doing things. You do well with crisis situations. You can't take constructive criticism at this time, and you don't like to be told what to do. So someone is going to be questioning your authority, or keep the energy humble and don't go to the I'm right situation unless you know for sure that you really are right. Because, as quickly as you climb up this week, as quickly as you fall down as well. So certain leadership positions, because of your interactions with certain people that want to test you, like an Aries or a Sagittarius, and butt heads with you, as quickly as you lose your position. So it's best to pick and choose your battles with this energy. Or if you want to seem like you're the consummate student and like you're a good student about learning and wanting to learn, maybe you should ask questions like, how do I interact with like difficult people? And then they're going to be like, who's being difficult? And then you just point out who, and then they're going to handle it, and then they're going to have a conversation with that person. Because don't expect everybody, you have like a lot of good energy happening with career, just don't expect everybody else to be happy for you. Then on Thursday, this is you being very analytical with little room for compromise. And also you can be stuck in your ways of thinking. So it's very hard to tell you what to do at this time or help you look at things differently because you see what you want to see at this time. So you might even be that person that has to fall on their face first and be proven wrong. So I would be careful with this. You may feel like you're falling through the cracks of a system that you're part of. So this could be dealing with the government system or the school system, and you could feel like you're just a number to them and stuff like that. You're dealing with somebody that's a stickler for the rules and regulations. This could be dealing with social services at this time. And this could be you as well being a stickler for the rules and the promises that other people have made with you at this time with this energy. So you may not be getting along with other people, or other people may not be crossing their boundaries with you at this time. Also, there are certain things that are going to be out of your control and that are no longer going to apply. So you can be worrying a lot at this time, or you could be overthinking a situation. So we're dealing with energies from last week, and you do feel intensely during this time period. You do have a kite energy with this energy, so things again are moving along and progressing forward. Then with the yodes on Friday, or all this week, with Pluto in the 11th house, and planets in the 5th house at this time with this energy, I feel there is a need. This is like opportunities change, but there's a lack of equality going on with your relationships at this time, or a deepening in importance. Now, when it comes to certain relationships or social situations that you find yourself in and with other people, you can be reevaluating your relationships at this time and reevaluating your career direction. This is not the best time for you to go burning your bridges for now, for some of you, or burning your bridges with career. I feel that you may have to pick and choose your battles with other people for now and allow bygones to be bygones. This is dealing with your friendships and this is like you weeding out relationships that are no longer useful for you, or situations that are no longer useful in your life at this time. So this could be sitting on your hands about things with this energy. I wouldn't make quick decisions about it. For some of you, not all of you, but some of you, this so be careful towards certain relationships in your life, because come May, when Ceres goes direct, you may change your mind about it. You may be about bigger picture. You may have an understanding of why they did what they did. You may even have a conversation with somebody. It could be a situation where you were like living with somebody, and the arrangement was, I will take care of your kids as long as you take care of like the house, or something like that, or I could live in the house. And you may have felt like the other person was getting, it's kind of like relationships when we deal with like who cleans the house and who doesn't clean the house, but this person pays for all the bills and goes out and work while you stay home and you clean the house, and that's like your only job, right? And then other people looking in was like, well, this person takes care of you, and you like bitching and complaining about this person takes care of you, make sure bills are paid, make sure all this stuff is done while you go shopping, spend their money, they buy you a new car, and trust me, I've heard this conversation before, and sometimes I just look at them like, can I marry him and you can have my life, okay? And it's like, my God, all you gotta do is clean the damn house, and so it's kind of like that. It's kind of like we don't really acknowledge the emotional weight versus the physical weight that we carry. Some people, they carry like men carry, like with women, carry the emotional weight, because men, when they're married to the women, they're very much attached to our feelings, so they know our feelings just as well as they know us. So it's kind of like they carry the emotional burden of everything, and then the women have to carry the physical responsibilities. So it's kind of like, in the spiritual sense, it does weigh itself out, but some of us, we don't see it that way, and that's okay. So it's like that kind of situation, but then you will see it that way, and then you'll kind of like end up regretting your decision about burning certain bridges with certain people, because you get to see it from a different perspective. Maybe you needed a timeout from this relationship and this situation to appreciate the situation or the relationship that you were in, to see how the other person lives, or how the other person carries your weight or tolerates you with this energy, okay? So it could be a situation like that going on in your life. So try to be about bigger picture, and don't be so quick to burn relationships, because a lot of people, like for me, I burned my relationships because everybody in my family stole money from me. And I'm not talking like $5 here, $5 there. I'm talking my own mother did mortgage fraud on me on a $525,000 house. I burned that bridge. Okay? She ruined my whole entire credit. Shit, if we want to get into it, we can get into it one day, but she ruined my whole financial situation. Okay? Like literally, when a psychiatrist says to you, you could blame all your mama issues on your mother. You could actually do that. And he's like, I'm never going to tell no human being that ever, but you can actually go ahead and do it. And I'm like, thank you. So it's kind of like that. But then everybody else is like, oh, my mama, she tells me what to do, and she tells me to do this and that, and da, and now I don't want to talk to her no more. Or my mother has this opinion about about Trump and loves Trump, and I don't, and it's kind of like, be about bigger picture. An opinion is just like air. It's like, and then it's gone. When you're dead, you're not going to remember the opinion, so be about your relationships during this time period, unless they steal like tons and tons of money from you or kill somebody that you love, then I totally get it. Don't do it. Cut that bridge. But if they haven't done nothing to you jinky like that, then, or cheated on you, then, try to be a bit more forgiving with other people, or more understanding, and put yourself in their shoes, okay? So the first card I come up with is the Strength card. This is patience. This is your hard work and perseverance paying off at this time with this energy. This could also be certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life with this energy as well. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. For some of you, I feel like you may have some hard decisions that you have to make at this time. And you may need a lot of courage, and this could be moving on from a relationship. So you may decide, after all, like, I don't want to deal with this relationship because I really don't feel nothing towards this person. Love relationship, that's totally different. Because we're going into Pluto and Aquarius and Ceres in Libra, and it has to deal with like what does not serve us anymore, so it could be that kind of situation going on. The Eight of Wands talks of traveling and good news coming in with this energy. So whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, whatever risk you're thinking about taking, this is a good time to take it. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. There could be more money coming your way. This could also be a good time for business picking up for some of you with this energy as well. Be open to trying new things at this time. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past. There could be a family reunion going on because of all the holidays like Purim, Carnival, Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras, Valentine's Day. So you can be reconnecting with people from your past. For some of you, this could be going back to the ex during this time period as well with this energy. The Hierophant card, as I connect with this energy, I feel like you might be gifted with something. Of course, it's Valentine's week, so you can be gifted with something during this time period as well. The Four of Cups, I feel like this is a great time for meditation and being alone and being more introspective during this time period. The Nine of Wands, dealing with your fears and emotional hangups and your insecurities during this time period as well, and your doubts. The Ten of Swords, I feel like certain things in your life may no longer apply in your life with this energy as well. So certain things are changing. The Five of Cups brings about regrets, what ifs, okay? Something that you've been thinking about doing but haven't done yet because you're scared of the repercussions. You're scared. And you know what? This could be that Yod energy too, where you want to do it, but then at the same time, you don't want to do it because it's making you step out of your comfort zone. So whenever you're ready to step out your comfort zone, step out of your comfort zone. For some of you, you can be dealing with lawyers. I see a strong legal team at this time, or maybe for some of you, you have a strong case against somebody with this energy as well. So that could be going your way this week with this energy. The Three of Wands talks of growth, moving forward. For some of you here, this is a beautiful time for business picking up, talks about a strong enterprise. The Hermit card, I feel for some of you here that you can be more to yourself during this time period. This can be a time of introspection and just being more quiet with this energy or feeling alone. The Two of Wands, recognition and success. This could also be your hard work and your perseverance paying off during this time period as well. For some of you here, this could be like some revelations coming up, truth being revealed during this time period as well with this energy. The Four of Coins, you're more about your financial stability. You can be very resourceful with your money and finding ways to save. You could be couponing it at this time. I don't even know if we do that anymore, but you're finding discounts is what's important. Okay, so you can be finding discounts at this time with this energy. The Temperance card, I feel like, again, you're working on yourself. You're more about your sanity. You enjoy the simple things in life, like toilet paper, So yes, you enjoy the simple things in life at this time with this energy as well. The Eight of Swords, for some of you, you're going through it emotionally. You're dealing with guilt, some kind of guilt that you're dealing with. I think it's like you taking no action or no stance on a situation and kind of like giving yourself a guilt trip and making yourself feel guilty about it. I feel like for some of you that you are not able to control the flow of bad news that you may be receiving, but you're controlling how you respond to it at this time, as well as what I'm seeing with this energy. Okay, so it may not be the easiest energy time for you, but at the same time, you're aware that some things are just out of your control and you're just kind of like going more with the flow with this energy. Okay, the Six of Coins, I feel with this energy here, this could be dealing with contracts and negotiation. Be careful with your giving energy because it could be a situation where you give and then you're going to have some unexpected expenditures coming up for you at this time. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. I feel like this could be a very busy week for you. I feel for some of you, you need to be careful being vested in your head at this time. You can be delving into self-pity with this energy as well. So again, be careful with your emotional self. I feel like for some of you, you are strong in your convictions and you are determined to prove everybody wrong at this time with this energy, because I see that, people are poo-pooing on your ideas, but you're like, I'm still going to do it. I don't give a crap what you say. I'm still going to do it. Watch me. Okay, so you could be proving a lot of people wrong during this time period. Okay, the Sun card, I see endings and new beginnings coming up for you. with this energy. For some of you, you're definitely throwing yourself into your work, or you're throwing yourself into proving somebody wrong at this time with this energy. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you with this energy here. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick with this energy. The Three of Cups, for some of you, you're more about family, so there could be a lot of communications with family, or you can be hearing talks around family at this time, and they could be like talking about you, or like trying to reach out to you, or wanting to know what's going on with you at this time, because you kind of keep to yourself for some of you. The King of Coins, I see some kind of financial windfall coming your way. This could be like your IRS check happening with this energy. For some of you, this could be business picking up during this time period as well. The Nine of Coins, I feel the streets are talking this week, so there's a lot of gossip around you at this time, and this could be with like family, because for some of you, you may have like kick out family, or you're no longer on speaking terms with family members, and I feel like they're trying to reconnect with you, and they're trying to reach out to you to see what's going on, because maybe they felt like, you know, maybe time has healed all wounds. Not with a bull, forget that. Okay. I feel like for some of you, know that you're loved and accepted by other people, even though you don't feel like it at times. Know that you are. This is a time where you could be bubbly and optimistic and happy and having fun at work this week with this energy, and enjoying the company of others during this time period as well. I feel for some of you, this could be traveling for the holidays, for Carnival, or for Purim during this time period, or for Valentine's Day even. So this is a fun energy time for you. Okay. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind with this energy. For some of you, you could feel at home with certain people. Maybe you're thinking about visiting father's side of the family, or an uncle. At this time, you're thinking about visiting this person with this energy. And the Judgment card, I feel like for some of you here, this could be dealing with court during this time period as well, or this is something really heavy on your mind. So this could be more of a thought than an action. I love you, my bulls. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.